lads, so today we are embarking on a massive journey, or more so I've already done the journey and we're now about to see the results. I farmed 10,000 Brave Soul summon tickets. It took around 2 billion points. I don't know how many orbs I spent. It took me a while to get this, and I was preparing for the end of year celebration. We summoned all those 10,000 summon tickets in the end of year live stream that we did do around a week or so ago. And for those that weren't able to make it, this is a quick summon highlight. And I say quick lightly because it's probably going to be like 20-30 minutes plus. Even with the use 100 times summon tickets, it does take a while to get through 10,000 Brave Soul summon tickets. So with that said, enjoy the summons, and we will definitely be doing a round 2 of this, more so on the 8th anniversary, which will be happening July 23rd. I'm already preparing right now, getting ready, so when the 8th anniversary characters do drop, best believe I'm getting them from summon tickets. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Take care and peace. Blood. Do 10 times is better? Are you mad? Hold on, me move this. We are gonna. It's gonna take like at least 30 to an hour, like 30 minutes to an hour. Is this your? Oh yeah. I wouldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend doing this on an old account. The reason why you do it is on a new account. What I pick for Toshi's bonus abilities, I would give him full stamina damage, definitely full stamina damage, and probably long stride. Probably long stride, because you could give him weakened defense, but that's if you're only using him as a nuke. In my case, I would like to use him, so long stride would be better. Got Retsu. Got Toshiro. We were missing him in our summons. Hanataro. Oh, Hanataro, that's good. This power should go. So yeah, that's good. Hanataro is going to be like my main farm on this account, so not too bad. How hard is it to set up a macro? Not too hard, to be honest. There's a lot of guides on YouTube if you want to search out how to use a macro. I don't want to promote macroing, because technically it's against TOS, maybe. But Killer don't do anything about it. They only ban macros if you use it in Arena. Don't be that guy in Arena macroing, innit? In PvE isn't hurting anybody. You're just saving yourself time. But in Arena, you're kind of cheating, and you're ruining the experience for other players. So don't be that guy in Arena. We might, yeah. I think we're going to have to tap through it, you know. We're going to have to tap through it. We wouldn't need to macro if KLab just implement an auto replay. Like Grand Cross, right? Imagine we had that on BBS, you wouldn't even need to macro. Moe, that's good. Oh. Alright, listen. This account might not get Sergeant. Oh, that's good. That's good. That was a really good summon. Those 3 characters alone, really good value there. Really good value premiums. Just get the multis. We kind of want to go through, right? Shout out to Deku then. We got Shinji. Oh, I think I have him, right? That's a good dupe, though. That's a good dupe, too. That's not. That's also not. So, Shinji's great in Gyo Quest. Who else do we... So, who else was there? I kind of forgot who I just pulled. We're kind of going through this quick, right? But 2 out of 5 Aizen's great. Kaname. See a lot of Kanames today. Oh, 5th Annie. 4th Annie. Disrespected 200. If it was the Arena one, we'll take it. But not the OG Kendo Kenro. Who's that? Toshiro? Alright, well, some of the... If you got a long quote, I'm skipping it. All the new regards, I think everyone needs to do 990 at least once to their account. Not wrong. Not wrong. But the thing is, like, if you're a veteran and you've been playing the game for like 5 years, right? It's not like you're going to have 10,000 orbs just sitting there to spend on a point event. You know? But new accounts definitely. Like, the thing that BBS, that makes BBS so different compared to other gacha games is the point event. Like, the point event offers so much value on any account. It's absolutely crazy. Like, you can literally get the best. You don't need to summon for limited characters. Like, if you spend 10,000 orbs on a point event like this, you're walking away with some of the best characters in the game, duped out. Like, instead of spending 10,000 orbs, and I get it takes time, on like 8th anniversary, maybe spend the orbs on a point event. And you're going to get some good value. Thus far, we've gotten some good pulls, but we haven't pulled a Sam Fanny character yet. That's what we want to go for. That's what we're trying to go for today. And an Oak. I don't have Oak in this account, so that would be good. Maybe hold on to tickets over time instead of farming one for an event. Yeah, that'll be good too. That'll be good too. So on my main account, again, an account that I spend money on, and also an account that has farmed a lot of the free-to-play orbs. I'm slowly going and collecting tickets for the 8th anniversary. So right now, I believe I get like 20 mil every point event, just casually farming it. And the goal is to get around 3,000 tickets, maybe 5,000 for 8th anniversary. Oi! Oishi! That's a 3 out of 5. Lately, I don't know why. I think I know why. Uryu and Aaroniero are both speed characters, so I keep calling Oak Uryu and I keep calling Uryu Aaroniero. It's annoying. But that's 3-5. That's great. That is great. What did I get? So we pulled a 6 out of 5 Kaname. A 2 out of 5 Tosha. No Sergeant, unfortunately. But we're probably going to go for him on his individual. Alright. Another anniversary Ichigo. Is this an original quote, by the way? Let the Bleach sides let me know in it. Because I don't think he said that. Did he? He might have. I don't recall him saying that in the anime. I just remember him screaming after saying, "I must protect you." Alright, what we getting here? He don't say it? Okay, I thought so. Because he yelled it. Yeah, okay. I thought so. Because that quote, when like it first came out, like kind of caught me off guard. I was like, huh? A lot of Kanames today, bro. What is going on? Do I have to change my name to Kaname? Like, is that what we got to do? Would hit enemies be better than long stride? Nah, I can't say Kaname. Tosho does so much damage that you don't, like, you can afford to give him the Zeyapu accessory. I love that quote. I love that quote. That's an OG. Are you going to do accessory tickets too? Probably not. We'll see. Maybe. Well, we'll see. I might do that in my own time, right? Because this is already a lot. And then I kind of want to start farming the... Yeah, so... In Tosho's case, just get him long stride. Oi! Oi! That's a duo right there. Oi! That's a duo. We're about to get a 5-5 Aizen. Okay. That's good though. That's a good that's good to have. If you need to go through hitting enemies, just give him the accessory. You don't need it. I think long stride will make him a tad bit more fun. Personally, to me at least, I always want that. Alright, what we getting here? What we getting here? Zapro. Tesla. We're playing the quote game. We're trying to see if we can guess all the quotes. You know, these don't take too long. Can you imagine? And people have done this. I know my old guildmate did it. Taicho, right? 10,000 summon tickets. Only using 10 at a time. Can you imagine doing that? Dreadful. And that multi was dreadful. You did it too? Oh my god. How long did it take? Like 3 hours? That is so long. 2 to 3 hours. My god. My god. That's not the Nozomi we want. It's not the Yami we want either. This is fun though. This is fun though. That's a good dude. Kaname, lad, I appreciate you, but like, come on. Allow it today, bro. Yeah. I don't know why Amegai keeps baiting me. 3 new characters though. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's what, a couple of 100 orbs. Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it. Queen Seeger should go. Potentially going to receive his resurrection in 2 weeks. Assuming they do what they did with Aaroniero last year. Bonus ability to Sajin. What would you want to give to Sajin? Defo Dodge and Pierce Barrier. Dodge and Pierce Barrier. Unless I'm wrong. Unless I'm wrong. But I would give him that. Because everyone in Brave Battles has Pierce Barrier. So some people don't even give their characters barriers. That's good to do. That's good to do. But if you ever come across someone with a barrier and he doesn't, and you don't have Pierce Barrier, you're gonna have that disadvantage, right? Kind of. But then you have the Vortex, so just dodge and dodge and pierce barriers the way they go. That's what I would give him. Another Yami. Another Lisa. Another Yama. Only 3. That's in line, remember, 3% rates. You need that, Shinji? Unfortunate, bro. Found the point of it. What should you give Speeder Oak? It's always SP and Focus. We're getting the wrong anniversary character. Okay. Byakuya. That's a new Tosh? Is that the droplet one? It is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a good dupe or a good link. This account's going to be kind of stacked, you know. Like, it's going to probably have, like, all the 30% force down links. Because I have Halle Bell. She's the only limited one. I'm going to have all, but potentially all the droplet links. So I'm going to be set for this. Focus or stamina. I'm not too sure, you know. Because there's cases for both to give focus or stamina. I would probably give focus. Personally, I would give focus. Because, at least to me, I'm not sure about you, I also use Yuha in Guild Quests. So, focus is more ideal there, I'd say. I think today's toasting day, yeah. You spent 6k and got none of them? My condolences, fam. I've been there. It sucks. It sucks, honestly, truthfully. What does focus do? It increases your critical chance. So if you have 500 focus, that's a 50% chance each hit is a critical. Once you go above 1,000, that's a 100% chance to hit criticals. And the more focus you get, the more damage your criticals do. So focus is really good. It's like the second best stat next to SP and attack, depending on the character you're using. Oi! Drink to that. Drink to that. That's good. I should have summoned on its individual, but we got him there. More of that, please. Is there any solo balance for the Safui? Yeah, there is. Toastros, I believe, drops on the 24th. Kaname drops on the 18th, or Sergeant. It's one of them. One comes out on the 12th, one comes on the 18th, one comes on the 24th. Is Toshiro Flowers in Your Blood were good? He got a decent resurrection. He's a decent character. But in terms of damage, he doesn't really compete with the new characters. Nice. Power-wise. But he's good. He's good enough to be used if you want to use him. Definitely worth it. If you're going to use him, definitely invest in him because you need that damage, right? You need to get him to SP level 10 and level 20 link shots. Is Fierce Battle Keysuke still good? I still think he's the best mind link shot character in the game. He has been. Again, a lot of this Jushiro. Wrong Oak. If you were to pull any character in the game, or no, let me write that down. I think the most valuable character in the game, one of the most, is Fierce Battle Keysuke. Like, I pulled him on release, and he has absolutely carried my entire heart attribute. He has been so clutch. Everyone that has been playing this game for a while have him 5-5. So, like, epic raids are so good. Because everyone just has, like, a duped out Keysuke. Everyone's autoing, getting the potions. He used to auto IZ when you played IZ. So, yeah, like, that Keysuke is so... He held up so good. For a character that came out, like, what, 2-3 years ago? Zangetsu. Oh, my God. Bro was spitting. He weren't lying. 9,000 orbs and no sergeant. I'm sorry, Dad. How did the other pulls go, then? Did you get any card main sergeants? Sorry, Toshros. How you get a lot of bracelet tickets? Macro. Decent. What is that item that improves your special movement? Really does not understand it. Do you mean special move source? That would give you a dupe of the character? Or do you mean the movement speed? Okay, a lot of trash in these summons, you know. Spice said every mind character except Luna Riki is useless. Yeah, I mean, mind is lacking a tad bit, to be fair. You know what macro means? It's like an auto clicker. It's like it just clicks for you. You can do it on your phone. and essentially it will start the quest for you, so it just constantly repeats like a point event. How's mine lacking? It's kind of lacking, bro. It's kind of lacking. Let's be honest. Like, obviously Kisuke's still great. Rukia is still great. 7th Ichigo's good. 7th anniversary Ichigo's good. He's not that fun to play with. I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I like him, but that SA1 kind of ruins like a lot of momentum that the character has. And obviously, Lisa's still great too. But like, you know, Heart, for example, has Yoruichi. Now it's Kaname. Aizen and Thousand Blood with Ichigo, like, they're stacked. Power has quite a few characters too. Tech has Toshiro and thing now. Is that new? It's not. Okay, that's a good dude though. I don't have a vid, but Envy does. Just search BBS macro. You'll find a lot of videos out there. Even like Reward did it like 2 years ago. So yeah, mine's good. Speaking of mines, but they are a tad bit. They do need a new broken character, I think, to carry them a tad bit. Like Ichigo does that, and so does Lisa, but they need something better. They need something better, I think. That's perfect because Ichigo is like a 9.5 out of 10, and that 0.5 is that SA1. If he had a 3000 beam, busted. But that SA1 kind of like. Mind Giriko, you're not wrong. Mind Giriko's OP, bro. Yeah, no, he is one of the best nukers, but that's the thing, right? Like, if I want to do a bit of carrying in IT, for example, like, technique only, I can bring my Lisa. Sorry, I can bring my Retsu, for example. Now this Toshiro. I'm going to have a fun time, easy time. For Heart, obviously, I'm cheating with Ichigo, with Ignore Iron Skin and stuff like that. But when it comes to Mind only, like, I have been carrying with Ichigo. He's my best character to carry. But it is a bit, like, sometimes it's a bit rough going through, innit? When did the stream start? We started an hour ago? 2 hours ago? 51 minutes ago. We've done a lot in 50 minutes. Speedrunning is Okinori. But the thing is, that's potentially good. The thing is, Uryu is so broken in PvE content, he hard carries, fam. Like, it's gonna be hard for them to make a better character than Uryu in PvE. Like, I would still consider Oak better, just because he's better in Guild Quest and Extreme Card. But like, Uryu's like just clearing content is probably the best PvE character. Like, if we look at just who can clear content the best, I'd probably say it's Uryu. He hard carries. Like, I can easily carry Uryu all day, no problem. Who's my favorite character? I've been meaning to make my top 10 favorite characters for a while now. Like, for the last 6 months, I've been meaning to make it. My number one, probably Safui Retsu. Might be Kaname now, though. A Byakuya dupe, that's good. Oh, new, I might not have him. Yeah, it's a flaw, right? He definitely like isn't perfect, but at least where I want to use him, I'm gonna use him in it. I think I'll have a good time using him. Who's the best in the Safi banner? I think they're all like the best in their own way. I think Toshiro's just the best character in general. Kaname's the best farmer, and then Sergeant's the best Brave Battle character. So they all have good value. A dupe? That's not bad. Is Toshiro better than the Retsu? I would say so. I think he'd be more fun too. Retsu's great. Retsu's great in my opinion. Speaking of Retsu, again, she's my favorite character, right? She's a better Autua, I would say that. She's really fast. But I think gameplay-wise, Toshiro could be way more fun. What about Luna Rukia? She's good. If we're talking about mind, you don't use Rukia though, innit? Like, you don't manually play with her. You'll use it in like Guild Quest, maybe Auto with her, for example. Like, Rukia's one of the better NAD characters, but she's still held back by being a NAD character, you know? That's not a bad thing though. You know, some characters have to be NADs. But overall, when we're talking like the best characters in the game, those that I want to play with, we're talking about SP characters, right? Got Momo. Who's better to use the move source on Retsu or Toshiro? We're putting focus on them. I would say they're both worth it. I would say Toshiro's better, but I think that in that case, because they're very similar, you know, one's not infinitely way better than the other. Toshiro's better, but I think it comes down to you. Who do you like playing more? That's the best way to use your source, right? Play with Retsu, play with Toshiro, and see who you prefer. And then give them the source. I will say, though, I will be giving Toshiro my sources, so if that maybe is a reason to give Toshiro one, then there you go. We're getting a lot of trash here, bro. So we're kind of just going... I didn't even realize what I'm getting, fam. That's a good link. Let's focus on what we're getting here. So we got a new character there. That's lovely. Use on Aizen or Tosh. Ooh, then down to you, lad. Down to you, bro. Down to you. It's hard to say. Who do you prefer using more, right? Oi! I forgot he was even in these. That's great. That's great. So I got a super Lynch character now. That's good. That was 3 new characters there. So Nad characters are pretty fun like Tokinada. Yeah, I mean Aizen's like one of the best Nad characters in the game. One of the better characters in the game, but unless you're Aizen, I don't use you in PvE content. Besides like guild quests and stuff. And epic raids maybe. Just in general, I think majority of the player base prefers to play as SP characters, right? Another sergeant. Renji. Let's see what we got here. From the monthly, it would depend where, like what, 3 months after you purchase it. So you have to buy it every month, right? It depends whenever it repeats. So for me, mine normally restarts at the start of the month. Like the 2nd, I believe. That's when I usually get it. A lot one here. We haven't... Oh, that was close. That was a 9 5-stars. I was about to say, we haven't gotten 10 in 1 yet. Would really like to see that. That was good. Got 2 sergeants there, both of them are new. Do you know when the next heart source is in a quest? This one should have been hard. We have no idea now. It will be in 3 months' time. That's when we get a new special move source. But it looks like the order's random now. It's always kind of been random. But they would still complete every color before going to repeats. But they gave us another text source, right? So it's hard to tell. Alright, 1 new character. That's nice. How'd you get so many summons? We did a lot of farming on the point event for the last couple months. Preparing for this day, and I still can't even finish in time. It takes a lot of time. Usually for me... Ooh, that's good. I would have it run overnight. Ooh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was Shinji. Soifon, is this the tag team? Oh, it's the new one. Nice. That's the better Kendo. There we go. We appreciate this Kendo, but not the old one. Is Byakuya worth getting despite no frenzy? That's good though. A lot here, hold on. Hold on. Almost 10 there, almost 10 there. That was a good one. We got a couple characters there. So Byakuya is worth getting just for the sake of having him. Good link. Good link. New character orbs. He has value at 5-5, but only in guild quests. We showcased that on the channel. Nice. 5th Annie Ichigo. We love a 5th Annie Ichigo. Let's go. An OG Retsu. Was from the last cycle, not the new one? Fair enough then. But still, they didn't finish this cycle though, right? Wasn't there 2 more they had to do? So the macro would buy soul tickets. You have to kind of set it up to buy soul tickets. Alright, we're getting here. Like after it spends 50, it buys 50 more. So it does drain through orbs. Is macro bannable? Do it at your own cost. But a lot of us have been doing it for years. And they haven't done anything. It's bannable if you use it in arena, I would say. Because there was a popular macro cheater. I say cheater because it kind of ruined the experience, right? You know, macro is kind of a touchy subject. But there's one person macroed in arena. Super sweaty person, I'll tell you that. And he had like, what, 1.4 million arena trophies? And the problem is that by doing what he did, he was kind of ruining the experience for other players, right? If you played in arena and you joined him, you have 2 people autoing that isn't playing, and it kind of ruins your experience. You have to sit there for 3 minutes potentially or leave the game because you're not winning that game. Oi! Drink to that. But everyone reported him. He eventually got banned or his trophies got reset. I don't know why I skipped it. I mean, got mate. Let's go. If you use the macro to like point event farm, nothing bad happens. yet, right? Again, so that maybe they could. Maybe I'm, by bringing awareness to it, Caleb want to do something about it, but you're not hurting anyone by doing this, right? No one's gameplay is getting ruined by me farming a point event. Which, again, should have auto-replay built into the game, but unfortunately not. 10 multis, 3 5-stars, all Shuheis? Damn, my condolences, bro. Yeah, it's just for fun, innit? That might be new. That's new. Who's that? Is it Evo? It's Evo. Okay, there we go. He sounds like Tokinari, you know? This is an old account, YJ. I have Aaroniero 5-5 on my main. So yeah. Did they say we get 2 times medals in the arm? Is it 2 times? They did mention there's going to be more medals, but I don't think they said how much increased by. Nice. 3,000 gems. Orbs, not gems. And only 1 copy of Academy Toshiro. That's not bad, though. It could have been better, but it could have been worse, to be fair. Do you think we're going to get a good vibes of Ichigo? See, the thing with Ichigo, right? Like, I know there's a lot of us that complain Ichigo doesn't have an advised remake. A lot of us want a 4th Annie remake, full Hollow remake, the full bring. But the thing with Ichigo is that he has so many characters, like so many forms, and also needs to be included, speaking of Ichigo, needs to be included in anniversaries to get original forms. So that's why it's kind of hard for Caleb to give us a remake of Vised Ichigo or give us the full bring, because Ichigo already gets more characters than anyone in the game. He received, what, 3 characters to this year? 2 this year, I believe. So, like, imagine every form got a remake. But then also he needs to get anniversary characters. Well, again, a new Ichigo like every 2 months. That's quite a lot. You know? How's the UK weather? I think it was raining the other day. It's been kind of okay, I guess, for UK standards. As long as it's not boiling hot, I'm good. I don't care if it's raining. That's fine with me. If I can, like, I don't know about you lads. I hate the heat, bro. Like, in the summer, I'm sweating and there's nothing I can do, fam. We don't have AC. You think Caleb watches the streams of BBS content creators? They definitely see videos, I would say. We haven't gotten dupes of Ichigo, man. What is going on? I kind of want to dupe of Ichigo. Like, come on. Already see a sergeant? Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of them now. How did you save up these tickets on your main? I'm not doing this on my main, bro. That's a lot. I have to spend money on those soul tickets, bro. That's a lot of money to spend on a point of it. I'm slowly... Like, it's gonna have less value in my main too, right? I'm building up soul tickets, summon tickets slowly on my main. I think I have like 700 right now. I'm gonna save them to a fanny. Is a 5 out of 5 sergeant, a 1 out of 5 Toshin, a 1 out of 5 Kaname, good in 11k orbs? It's similar to mine, you know. A lot of him today. It's similar to mine. Because while I spent 8k, I got a 5-5. I got a 5-5 Kaname, a 2-5 Tosho, and I didn't even get sergeant. So I'd say it's probably in line to what I got. So it's pretty good. It depends, right? Did you want sergeant 5-5? I don't know. It's always like, it could have been better, but at the same time, it could have been significantly worse. Like, I just look at my 8 Fanny summons, 7 Fanny, 8,000 orbs for 1 Ichigo, 10,000 orbs for 1 Ichigo and Uryu. So yeah, it's like, appreciate what you got. That's the best way to look at it. Appreciate what you got, not what you could have got. How come there's so modders? So many modders? I don't know. I don't know what can I do. They do stuff, but kind of slow. Kind of slow. Like I said, they recently just banned the modder, right? Or the macro in arena. Or reset his score. The Nerg? The Nerg? You know what, Toshiro? Not bad, not bad. Well, it's Captain Week right now, right? The best lead for that is probably Yamo. Like, because there's no... Like, almost every guild quest has, like, a broken Nuka. Not Captain Week, though, so we still use Yamo. A Jusho? A Shinji? Another economy. Oh, that's new though. We're getting all the economies. Tips for beginners for bracelet tickets. I get 4 bonuses on a point event and farm it. Yikers. Oi, speaking of eyes, did you go? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. You got anything yet? We're done our main summons. On these summon tickets, they've been good. Envy, let me know if they've been good, bro. I don't know. I don't know what I'm expecting, fam. We haven't got an Ichigo dupe. That kind of sucks. Would like more dupes of Ulquiorra and Uryu. We're getting some decent characters, though. So you got a 4 or 5 Armor Ichigo and a 1 or 5 Tosho. Should I use special resource? I would probably not use on Eva, but if you really wanted to, Toshiro. I wouldn't recommend using our book. Because he's premium, you're going to get him eventually, right? He's good. He's a good enough character to use on, technically, but he's premium. Don't do it on him. Finally. Kisuke. 5 out of 10? Yoicks. Alright, we need to turn this around, fam. Is Kami now better than Safo Yoruichi? I don't know. The thing with Kaname, and it's not really a bad thing, it's like, you kind of pay for it, right? As with every farmer, you waste 3 skills that could have made you better. But then the price is that he's a good farmer, so I think he has more value than Orihime. Sorry, Yoruichi. But I think overall gameplay, Yoruichi will be better. We are going to go back in on the battle on my alt account, though. So after these summons are done, then we're summoning. How do you know what point event is boosted? It's the amount of rewards it gives you. So point event is not boosted. And since it's not boosted, lads, let's stop asking, not stop asking, but stop asking me if it's boosted or not. Anniversary wasn't boosted, this wasn't boosted. Unfortunately, looks like boosted point events are a thing in the past. Again, not that big of a deal. Just farm, like, point events are still good regardless, just farm it. Is Sergeant better than Brave Battles or Kenny at Brave Battles? I would say so, yeah. Brave Souls or Brave Battles? Ask Envy, yeah. Envy is the point event guy. We're asking them. How do you get 4 bonuses on a team of 3? Jojo Mart, you don't need to use them. Just by having them on your account, you can get the bonus. But they recently changed it. You had to use them like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, but they changed it so you just had to have them on your account. So farm with your best character, just have the bonuses on your account. Alright, let's see. Taking a while to get through, no? Sergeant, yay! Who's my favorite Bleach waifu? Giselle. Alright, Giselle and Yoruichi. Mainly Yoruichi, but Giselle's up there, innit? What's that, Ryan? Global. Is Abirama good? Surprisingly, he is. He has guard break. I can't remember if he does. I think he does. He does. I don't like him as. That's a good dupe. But Abirama is really good in guild quests. The ranged Espada guild quests. Nice. 3 new... We're still getting new characters. Damn. Saying Giselle is sus? Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is, bro. Your favorite... Nah, Yoruichi's my top. Yoruichi's my top. So, like, I said it before, right? I think this whole thing with Giselle, and why I'm kind of first in love with Giselle, in a way, I've been waiting for her, bro. Like, if Giselle came out, like, 3 years ago, I'd be kind of over it. Like, I kind of want Giselle to hype and come out. Like, if Bambietta hadn't released yet, but Giselle, Little Toto, and Thing did, I'd be first in love with Bambietta too. But, like, they've been out. So I don't really care. But, yeah, like, I'm just... Come on now. I've been waiting for Giselle for, like, what, 3-4 years? Like, sheesh. It's getting ridiculous at this point. Like, people that complain about waiting for Mayuri and Gin for 2 years. Like, try waiting for Giselle for the last, like, 3-4 years, fam. And then it's also at the same time, the anime ended right after... Like, for those that haven't read the manga, no spoilers, obviously, but, like, the anime ended right before we would have seen Giselle. So I don't even get to see that, fam. Don't even get to hear a voice actor, bro. Allowed economy, bro. I'll go see who that's Rangaku. Byakuya. Byakuya's new. Byakuya's new. yeah, what side Peony said, you can have a 5 and 6 star, and that counts as 2 bonuses. So for the most recent point event, the one that just left, I had 3 bonuses, but I had a dupe of Nanao. So I kept her at 5 star, had 1 at 6, so that's what I was able to get for. During a game of such a mad fast, you're not wrong, you know. Coda Spider Boys, turn this off. Would they make Confield characters, not just brothers? I mean, canon Confield characters? Well, they have, right? Again, all the wrong Uryus. What's going on with this? That's new though. We'll take it for the first time. Favorite squad? Probably 11. I'm a fanboy of Kenpachis, bro. They're so cool. It's one of the cooler things in Bleach. Like the whole history behind Kenpachis and stuff. Almost every Kenpachi we have seen are really cool. Like Aaroniero, one of my favorite like novel characters in Bleach. Kurashiki, really cool. Would love to see more of him and Aaroniero. Was really hoping that in the anime they would kind of I thought that was the new one. Was really hoping they would give us a little teaser of Aaroniero or Kurashiki in the anime when they're in Muken. Obviously, Yachiru, one of the best plot twists in Bleach. That was cool. Kenpachi's an absolute badass. And even Giganjo, he looks cool, I guess. I kind of want to see him in BBS. He has a voice actor. They could do it if they wanted to. So that'll probably be my favorite squad. Is there a specific character I should choose at the beginning? If you're talking about the like the beginners pool, the tutorial one, pick Chad. They're all bad, but Chad is a bonus for Chronicle Quest, so like he offers the most value. We put this Tosho a lot, which isn't bad because he's a full stam link. What do we get? We got two Toshiros and 5-6 Kanames. So pretty decent summons. How you set up a macro? Just such it. Just go on YouTube, BBS macro, plenty of videos. It's better you just do that than me explain it. He'll be getting it, he'll be getting it. This is Aaroniero. Who's this? Oh, Shue. I should have known. We brought him early today. That's new though. That's new though. The freeze link, not too bad. The freeze link. Go, we've yet to get a 10 in 1 though. Where's the 10 in 1s from? Do you need potion traits or coin traits to be in your team, or just links for a character you play? So it depends, right? If their potion or coin increase is in their skills, they need to be in your team. That's a dub. That's a dub. So if it's a skill, they need to be in your team to get the bonus. If it's a link, like if it's a drop link, a crystal increase link, then they need to be a link to get the bonus. 6 out of 10. We're moving up. We're moving up. What's the best character overall? Yama? If I was in your blood with Yama? It's getting tough now, you know. It's getting tough now because obviously in a top 10, you have to pick someone, right? Some would say if I was in your blood war, Yamamoto, like the overall good character. But the thing is, that's good. That's good. Like BBS, it's hard to rank, you know. It's hard to rank because there's so many parts of the game now that you can need to account for. So like Yama is great in PvE content, but Uryu's better, you know? Like just clearing content, Uryu's better in my opinion. But Yama's better in guild quests. Uryu's better in arena. And then we have Ichigo, broken in IT. Almost no character can do what he does. So is Ichigo the best character in the game? It's kind of hard to do it, right? So when you do like a top 10 list, or you try and rank who has the overall best character, you kind of like consider all things, and it's kind of hard to do that. And sure, I could do individual top 10s, best guild quest character, best IT character, best arena character. That's long. That's long. Probably be better. But yeah. We're almost done with our summer tickets. Yama not first anymore? So who's first? Oak better? Probably, you know. Because Oak is technically better in arena. So like if you're trying to value all the stuff, Oak would be potentially number 1. No 7th anniversary Ichigo. This is kind of disappointing. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Yama's still better? Again, it depends, right? In Guild Quest, they're kind of tied. Yama is better there. In PvE, like IT or something, I guess Yama's overall bad. I don't know, it's hard. That was kind of mid. Is Hikone good? If it's about the power one, usable. Yikes. Usable. Oh. Nothing amazing, but good. When he has kill it, he's great. Yikes. Yikes. Not bad. Potential Chrono Quest, if that's new. That's not good. That was new. Okay. Bear kind of maze. 40% recharge, not too bad, not too bad. Top 3, Ichigo, Yama, Safui, Tosh. Fair enough. Fair enough. How many orbs? Potential like 10k? It's around that, I believe. Do you think old Fowls Blood will go premium? Nah, I don't think so. They would have done it by now, I think. They're kind of getting to that. Because, like, what? They got put... round 1 got put into... to the Choose a 6-star. 1,000 Year Blood was always going to be, like, significantly more common than most characters in the game. Given the fact that a lot of people are going to save for future 1,000 Year Blood War banners, and they're always going to be with fillers, right? So you're eventually going to collect all the 1,000 Year characters if you only pull on 1,000 Year Blood War banners. Best T20 scores for Sergeant, I think we went with Dodge and Pierce Barrier. Is First Barrier keys get good for starters? I think there's better characters to start with, like a 7th Annie Uryu, Ichigo, Yama, but he's not bad. Like he will, Kaname, bro. He will do a bit of carrying when it comes to link shot farming. Pulled this character a lot of times too, damn. Let me see what you said, Dev. When did you ask the question? Is it on Discord or something? Not bad. Not bad. Nothing new. So we kind of like, I've been looking at chat while summoning these, right? So we kind of been like, you know, autopiloting this, but I've noticed a lot of full fanny full holos, you know. Yama can't be using Brave Bells? He technically can. Technically can. A lot of this Toshiro too, my god. In a way, Yama count as Aizen, for those that use Aizen. So I think in like the 10,000 tickets that we spent, we got 3 dead multis, which kind of sucks. No 7th Annie Ichigo. Yikers, bro. How many tickets can you get in 1.3 kills? I'm not entirely too sure. Maybe MV can ask that. Answer that. This will be a video, yeah. Don't worry. We're going to upload this. I'm not sure when I'll post it as a video, but it will be a stream highlight. And I'll cut up all the filler, right? We'll just get to the 5 stars. Wrong Uryus, wrong Ichigos, bro. Tragic. Favorite moment in 1,000 Blood War? If we're talking about the anime, it kind of hard to say, you know. Obviously, so basically, I got a new TV. Finally got Disney Plus, so I rewatched the Yama fight. Gas, still gas. Probably that's my favorite moment. That was a vibe or something. That's probably my favorite moment. But then, like, as a manga reader, seeing the old Gote 13 in episode 7 was also really gas, like, because that's something we never seen before. So that's also one of my favorite moments. The Kenpachi and Retsu fight I thought was great. That was the main reason why I even read the final arc. I'm an idiot. I watched Soul Madness's video of the Kenny Retsu fight. I don't know why I did that. But I wanted to know why they were fighting, and that's why I started reading the manga. Is the best time to real count? It's a pretty good time, to be fair. Because, you know, anniversary, or global anniversary, right? Technically.
この世界のあらゆる事象を
Good dupe.
君には理解できないだろうね。
And then also, Everything But the Rain was really sweet. Like, the quote, I think that's new. When Ishin's saying, like, Nasaki was the sun, and he was just happy to be around her, bro, that was making me tear up, fam. It was, that whole thing was so sweet, bro. Nice. That's a good dupe. Alright, we're almost done, lads. We're almost done. After, what, 50 minutes, at least in my recording. Almost 10,000 summon tickets. And know what you go. Yeesh. But we got some good dupes. We got some good dupes. Oh. What are my reactions last few episodes? I've just pushing it back. I shouldn't have done that. I should have uploaded it on the day, but there's been bare stuff to upload here. I think I'll eventually get it out when there's a dry period in BBS. I still have it though, so it will eventually come out, right? This is our last multi. We're ending it on this. We're ending it on like all these dead lieutenants, bro. What's going on? The lieutenant summon. Alright. We got 10 tickets. 10 tickets. Can we get started in these 10? Potential fake out. Never mind. What's the best accessories for Byakuya? So the T set if you have it. A fortification pill. And Zeta pill. Tension Tyree. Depends on where you're using him, right? Lieutenant's badge is good overall. That's a 5. This is our last 5, lads. Our last 5. Here we go. Speaking of... Oh, okay, I thought that was for Honey. Alright. We're ending on Byakuya. That's how we're ending it. Unless we get something here. Nah. Alright. Let's go to our inventory. So, in 10,000 tickets, this is what we got. So we got a lot of characters here. A lot of new characters too. I think the highlight is getting an Oak 2-5. Unfortunately, missed the chance to get the last couple of dupes on the individual, but that's not that big of a deal. Kinda is nice for Guild Quest. Got a Super Pot character. Would have loved to see more dupes of these newer characters, but you know, you're coming down to RNG, right? There's bare characters you could have gotten. Happy to get them though. I think the biggest disappointment in this entire summon is that we didn't get a single Ichigo. Sam Fanny was really hoping to get dupes of him there. Would have loved to get a dupe of Uryu 2, more dupes of him to get him 5-5. That was kind of the goal for us. But overall, some good characters here. Aizen's getting close to 5-5. Same with Ichigo. Got a couple of him. Basically 5-5 full holo. From 1 out of 5 to 5-5. Got a lot of Toshiros. But overall, a lot of new characters to max out. I'm terrified on trying to work on all these characters. Only one out of you, that's the biggest disappointment. But yeah, it's alright. So I'm not done farming the point of it. I'm gonna probably just start saving up for Ifani. And that's where I'm gonna try and get the Oak 5-5, the Ichigo and Uryu 5-5, along with the 8th anniversary characters. I'm assuming Oak's gonna be in the anniversary banner. There's no reason for me to assume that, but that's what I'm kind of hoping for, right? So yeah. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Not the best, but pretty decent.